So in the house of longing that I'm going to take you to, we're going to find out actually a lot about the patterns of behavior and your archetypes with the things that you will be envisioning. So it's important after that we have a little mini circle about what you experienced. For those of you who have a difficult time with imagining things, if you can't, just let it go. And when I bring you into the next room, just see. If you don't see anything, see it. Find out if you can smell something. Find out if you can sense something or feel it. You may not have to see it. You may not be clairvoyant. You may be clairaudio. You may be clairsentient. It's all different for everybody. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. So please don't beat up on yourself and just, oh, I missed that. So I want you to just relax like you did yesterday. Feet firmly on the ground to get you grounded. Good. And I'm going to take you up through your chakras once again. Slowly. Take a deep breath and go down to your roots. Visualize your root chakra. Remember we said it was the planet of Neptune. Go in and make sure you see it spinning counterclockwise. Your chakras are the organs of your soul, and as long as they're healthy, you will be healthy in body, mind, and spirit. Now go up to your second chakra, where your ovaries are, and that is Uranus energy. Exciting energy, it's productive, it's creative. And then go up to your solar plexus. And this is where the planet Saturn, spinning counterclockwise, your structures, any restrictions you feel, it's all usually in the solar plexus. And then go up to your heart where Jupiter lives. Connect it to your hands, giving and receiving. It's where your health and your wealth. It's the planet of luck. It's a huge planet. It expands, expanding the heart chakra, counterclockwise. And go up to your throat chakra. Visualize Mars. What you say, how you say it, what your will is. Are you doing your will or somebody else's? What choices are you making? And projecting outward. Then come up to your third eye chakra, which is Venus. The 16,000 lotus petal, Venus, our twin planet to Earth. The all-knowing, the all-seeing, the mirroring of each other, the intuition of going within yourself for the wish within and bringing it out after you've done the work. Nothing is as simple as I'll make a wish. It really demands that you project yourself energetically to make it happen. And then come up to your crown where Mercury, our little trickster, resides. But this crown is wide open with white light beaming down through the rest of your chakras, spinning counterclockwise in a healthy environment in your body so that you are healthy in mind, body, spirit, and you all have the soul stamina of whatever is required today. Now let's go in and take a look at the soul of who you are. And at your crown chakra, I just want you to visualize yourself floating. Just floating, floating. Take a deep breath in and start to float upward into the ceiling, through the ceiling. It's a cloudy day. Don't let it bother you. The sun is shining somewhere. Just go up beyond the clouds. And as you travel up beyond the clouds, you're going to see steps. Now I want you to slowly energetically start walking up the steps till you get to the 7th. So you're up 1, you're floating, 2, you're lighter, 3, 4, 5, 6, and at the 7th you see a doorway, and there's 2 of your spirit guides there to help you. One winks or one may bow to you. Acknowledge them as you float through the door. Now as you go through the doorway, in the distance you see a house. Start floating slowly through this house. It's a home. The heart has a home and the home has a heart. What does this home look like? Is it a castle? Is it a mansion? Is it a little home? Is it a boat? For each of you, it will be different. What does it look like? What color is it as you start floating? You start to ground yourself as you walk towards it. Look under your feet. And what's under your feet? Is it grass? Is it pebbles? Is it mud? Don't be alarmed or afraid. Just take your time. Now slowly as you start walking up, you see the front door of your home. And again, this home is going to be different for each of you. What color is the door? Is it open or is it shut? Look at the handle of the door. What is it made of? Now, if the door is open, just walk in, and if it's closed, just take your hand and open it. It's your home. It's your sacred space, and there's nothing to fear. Now, when you walk in, you notice a living room. Is it filled with furniture, or is it empty? And what color is on the walls? Is there a fireplace? And if there's a fireplace, is the fire on? Is there a chair next to the fire? Is there a blanket, a pillow? Just look around. This is your living room. What's in it? And what's missing? Are there pictures hanging? And if there are, who are they of? Maybe the frames are empty. Maybe they're not. Now slowly start to turn to the left of you and enter the kitchen. Are there smells coming from the kitchen? Is anybody baking? What are the floors look like? What color are the walls in the kitchen? Is there a fridge? And if there is, open it. Is the fridge empty? Is it full? And what is in the fridge if it's full? Good. Now close the door of the fridge and look around the kitchen. Go to the sink and turn the water on. What color is the water? Is it clear? Is it muddy? What's coming out of the water? Whatever it is that's coming out of that tap, I want you to take a glass and fill it up and drink it slowly. Because it's like a nectar. It's going to heal an aspect of you that's been longing to be healed. Take a sip and then take another drink. Just slowly take it in. Look around the kitchen again. There might even be a fireplace for some of you in this kitchen. Or it may be empty, maybe full of color. This is your sacred kitchen. What nourishes you? Who do you break bread with in this kitchen? Good. Now come out of the kitchen after you put the glass down. And you feel fortified, you feel full, complete. And start to walk down a hallway in your home. And turn to the right and there's a library. Walk into the library and notice what's in there. Is there a desk? Is the library full of books? Is there an ashtray? What's in that library? Does the library hold any secrets for you? If there's a desk, open the desk and see what's in there. Are there papers from the past? Something for the future for you? But look at the desk very closely and see what's on top of it now. Are you a collector? Are there things that you collect on top of the desk? Are there things that you need to actually throw away? And look at the books, if there are any on the bookshelf. And what kind of books are they? Do you have a favorite one? Take a look at it, see what it is. It's probably a book that's been calling you for so long and you've forgotten about it, and it's time to reread it. Books are always reference points for us to go back to. That's why we hang on to them. They're so juicy. Now come out of make your way, take one last look at your library and the colors that are in there and what color the walls are. Is there a carpet? As you leave the library, close the door or leave it open, whatever feels good for you. And go across the hallway and your bedroom is there. And what color is your bedroom? Are the beds made? What's on top of the dresser? And what color are the walls? Do you have it in beautiful, bright colors? Or is it dull, drab? Maybe you have red in there. Look at your bedroom. Imagine what your sacred space, your bedroom, would look like when you have nobody else to think about but you right now. This is your place where you lie down so the soul travels at night. So you want to be safe and secure. So what does this bedroom look like? You have dreams in this room. And when you get up the next day, sometimes we make these dreams become a reality because they're implanted in us in a deep subconscious level. Now we're going to go to your washroom, your bathroom where you bathe, where you empty yourself. And for some of you, it may be connected to your bedroom, or you may want to come out of the bedroom, go down the hallway again until you find your bathroom. Now, once again, what's on the floor? What color are the walls? Do you need to go to the toilet and empty something that's been hanging on to you and it's time to get rid of? What are you not able to digest in life? This is a great time in your sacred space to just let that go. So take some time to release and heal. Release and heal. Something symbolically could be lodged somewhere in your belly, in your breast, in your hands, in your knees, something somewhere you just need to let go of. Could even be a thought, an old wound that needs to be flushed away and given back to the universe. Now when you're finished, flush that away. Now go to the sink, turn on the tap, see what color the water is. What kind of soap do you have there? Is it regular? Does it have a scent? Is it colored? Does it make you feel good when you smell it or look at it? Wash your hands. And let anything that you've been hanging on to, trying to manipulate through your hands and your fingers, let all that go down the drain. And slowly look up at yourself in the mirror. And who do you see? How old are you here? Are you now the age you are now? Are you a child? Are you in your 20s, your 30s? Your 40s, your 50s, or are you in a time not yet, in the future? Take a good look and love whoever is staring back at you. Without critiquing or criticizing, just total surrender to the image. As anything that's left on your fingers drains down. Good. Now turn off the tap. Take one last look at your image and slowly make your way back to the living room. Take another look around in your living room. Has anything changed? Is it cozy? Is it cold? Is it damp? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? Good. Take one last look around. We're going to leave your sacred space, your house of longing. Now go out the front door again. Close the door, or you may want to leave it open so you can visit any time, knowing that door is always open and you can always go home to your house of longing. Or you can keep it shut so that it's only for you. And slowly make your way back. Take one last look at your house, whatever it looks like. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of us. And slowly make your way back. Again, see what's under your feet. Go back to the double door where your two spirit guides are holding space for you. Acknowledge one another once again and thank them for the visions. And slowly make your way down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the first step. Now float down through the cloud again. You're still seeing it's still cloudy. That's okay. Come back into the home, up, down, in through Karm's roof, back into your bodies, slowly. When you're ready, just feel your fingers and your toes. If you need to yawn, do so. Open your eyes and come back.